And this looks fine. I'm okay with this hand here. Nope, not gonna mulligan. And let's see what he's got for us. Vivid Grove. Temple Garden. We'll just play that one. Play an island next turn, have Miscalculation or Into the Royal up, depending on what kind of nastiness he's got. Alright, taps 2 for Sakura Tribe Elder. Let's get that island out there and pass. Okay. Next turn we'll play our Bayou and then go. Unless we've got something nasty coming up this turn. Serendeb Efreet. I think that probably qualifies as nasty. Nasty enough to want to counter anyway. Let's drop a Bayou and go. If we can get him to go down to 2 cards in hand, we can throw down a Blightning. I'd rather have Putrefy up, though, just in case. Alright, there's the Hierarch. Attacks with the Elder. Take 2. And I kind of assume he's got a counterspell. But I'm still... Actually, you know what? I'll play a Thrun. Uncounterable. Unless he's got a Diabolic Edict, I'm good. If he does have an Edict, I'm not so good. Alright, 3, 4, 5. Grave Titan. Okay. Not exactly the card I would like to see. Looks like I'm just going to be playing a Marsh Flats here and casting a Putrefy. Not exactly my ideal play by any means, but it'll do. And Thrun should be able to hold back his zombies. Okay. Here's something. 5. Brutalizer Exarch. Let's see what he chooses to do here. Get a creature or shuffle some cards. And we'll put a card on the bottom of my library. It'll have to be one of my lands. Alright, he chooses to grab a creature. Let's see. I'm assuming, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I assume the creature he wants to be playing at this precise moment is his Sundering Titan. Oh, or Genesis. That's fine. Goes on top of his library. I'm good with that. Still has to get into his graveyard somehow. Alright, let's go ahead and grab a Godless Shrine. So we can actually cast Damnation if we need to. Alright, here, let us Lightning. Tezzeret and Mana Crypt both go to the bottom of the graveyard. I assume he casts Genesis here, which is fine. He might try to go all in with his creatures. I'll take 4 at most. He might be willing to make those trades. Yeah, it looks like it. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and block the Exarch. Take 2 from the tokens. And won't be able to do that next turn. Let's see. Let's go ahead and cast Before the Works. And get back Bayou. Okay. Let's see what he does. Attacks with Genesis, Exalted. I'm not sure precisely what the motive is behind that one, since I'm clearly going to block and regenerate. And I can do that multiple times. Eternal Witness. On Grave Titan, I assume. Though, can't play Tezzeret. Yeah, can't play a lot of things. Mana Crypt? No, I don't think so. Find that unlikely. Not sure what he's hoping for. I need a way to exile that Genesis, though, that's for sure. I do not want him to get back a Titan. Serendeb Efreet. Alright, so probably going to have to cast Damnation here no matter what. Which I find unfortunate. Let's see. I can enter the Royal, my Thrun. Damnation. He won't have enough to cast anything out of his graveyard that turn. Alright, so let's Damnation. Okay. So that was that. Now he's got to bring back a creature here. Only thing he can cast in there is the Eternal Witness. So probably tap 3, bring back the Witness, play the Witness, and bring back something else. Yep, that's what it looks like. And we'll see what he chooses to bring back. possibly the Sakura Tribe Elder. That would make sense to me. So we can get his second black source for the Grave Titan. No, Brutalizer Exarch. Okay. Well, I don't know what I'm talking about, apparently. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, hopefully he won't draw land and he'll just get stuck there with that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I would like to play Broodmate, but I would rather counter a Brutalizer Exarch. Could have played Thrun there and done both, I guess. Yep, so my fault. Alright, so he did not pay to bring back the Elder. He's going to attack me for 2. I'm going to let that through. And then if he does play the Exarch, I'm going to be complicating. Colossus. Colossus. Alright, well, unfortunately, I'm going to have to use this. The longer I keep him stalled out, the better. Alright, so let's go ahead and play Thrun. Let's not tap all of our green sources here. Otherwise it'll be obvious that we're not planning on regenerating him. And let's see, we can play the Signet, and we'll have through 1, 2, 3 mana. No. Just hold back. The way we can Venser. We'll see what he does here. Alright, he pays to bring the Elder back. Gets a Catacombs. Sakura Tribe Elder. Yep, I'll let you do that. Okay. Journey to Nowhere. Who will that be good on? No one I can see. Alright, so if I cast Broodmate, he could get a land, sack a land, and maybe draw a land and play one. So we'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 possibly. So we could pay 3, get back the Titan, and then play it. That's the extent of that turn. Let's see, here I could play Broodmate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Play that and play the Signet. Have lots of creatures out. Attack for 8 the next turn. Let's see. I'm going to attack with Thrun and see what he does. See if he decides. We're probably going to block with the Sakura Tribe Elder, then sack it. But he might not. Yeah. Alright, I guess I'm going to go ahead and play the Broodmate. Alright, Broodmate. To Premier Signet. I'll be able to journey a Grave Titan and bounce something. Alright, so his turn again. And he's got his Genesis up. Probably going to go for the Grave Titan. No, Chameleon Colossus. Guess that makes sense. Not quite as threatening to me currently. But he decided not to pay for it. Alright, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. One thing I can think of that he'd want to be playing here is a Sundering Titan. He could destroy 5 of my lands. Which I admit would be nasty. Exarch. Not what I thought would be happening here. That's for sure. He's searching for a creature, and we get to know what it is. It's pretty exciting. Kega. Oh, Kega. How lovely you are. But I'm not really feeling too threatened by it. Zenith for 2. What's that? Nothing. Okay. Zenith for 2 that gets back nothing. Alright, let's go ahead and attack for everything. He blocks. I'm happy with that. And he's dead next turn. But let's see if he decides to bring back something. Colossus. Once again, not something that he's going to be playing, obviously. Okay, looks like he's giving me the concede. Alright, game number 3. That's where we're headed. I pretty much like the way this looks, so we're just going to go ahead and resubmit and try it again. Alright, last game, and